Hi everyone, I'm Casey Martin from Wine Country Mica Powder and Wine Country Woodworks, and this is going to be a really fun video of me casting some Grapevine and gold leaf, silver leaf, and copper leaf pen blanks, and also a combination of all three. So the resin I'm using is Alumilite resin. If you're not familiar with the channel and my videos, that is my go-to resin. It's mixed together part A and part B by weight. You can watch a lot of my past videos to see it. I'm using Nouveau gilding flakes. I plan on possibly carrying some gold, silver, and copper leaf flakes with Wine Country Mica Powder later down the line, but at the moment, since I'm not, this is my go-to brand. So first and foremost, mixing up the silver. There's really not too much to explain in terms of mixing this. The biggest thing is trying to break down the flakes into smaller flakes when you're stirring and also when you're putting it in. So there was the copper and now the gold, and then lastly going to be the combination of all three, which in my opinion is my favorite look. I would say it in order, it goes this, and then the gold, copper, and then silver kind of last. I love them all, but if I have to choose an order, that is them. This was actually my first time casting this in Grapevine. I've done these for years on their own, but the biggest thing, as you can see me making a mistake right there with the copper and previously with the combo, is that I'm not used to casting them over embedded items like Grapevine. I've done it in blocks many different times, but it's not as thin viscosity anymore if I add in a lot of the leaf, because you want to add in a lot of the leaf so that when you turn down a pen, it's not just completely clear. But I had to, as you can see right now, go back in and on some of these add in some more resin and kind of move the leaf around manually. And this is something that I can easily fix just with a better pour in the future, which I will. But just for any of you all learning out there, if you want to do something similar, whether it's Grapevine or pine cone or any of the other things you may want to embed, definitely learn from my mistake here of being careful when you pour and knowing that it's not going to be as thin. Here is how they came out of the pressure pot. I just love the look of these things. I'm just always so impressed with how crystal clear Alumilite cures under pressure. This is my favorite combo, as I mentioned, and these are ready to get onto the table saw. Lastly, there is the copper. Some people also call it rose gold. I call it copper, but kind of interchangeable, I guess, up to the user's own discretion. And now cutting these on the table saw, a little time lapse, cutting these to about 3/4 inches square or a little longer. If I can, trim the tops a little longer if I poured them a little thick. So just squaring those up, making them nice and clean before we spray them down. These are going to be available on my Etsy with the link in the description for anybody who wants to purchase these. I'm gonna start making a lot of these and keeping them in stock. I'm spraying some clear top coat spray finish to make them look wet and nice, and I am just in love with these. I've been wanting to make these color variations for a long time with my Grapevine, and I'm really glad I finally got around to it because these are definitely my new favorites. I wish I had a lathe setup so I could turn these, but definitely if somebody out there order some of these, please send me in some turned photos. Would love to see how these look. They are so awesome, and as I mentioned, they're on my Etsy. Like the video if you guys liked it. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. I'm going to be trying to make more videos more frequently. I know I've been slacking this last year, and I really want to change that. So let me know what you all think. Comment down below. Thank you all so much for watching.